we do is important, but how we do what we do becomes more and more important. And that's for every guy here. We got to do it better. Our goal is to have the kind of team that nobody wants to play. And that means that we have to impose our will to dominate the competition all the time. It's all about what does it take to break you.
Welcome to Next Half Junior Sports Talk TV. Thank y'all for tuning in. And this Georgia versus South Carolina game was a good game. South Carolina came out swinging, but guess what? The Georgia Bulldogs show relentless. They show heart. They go into halftime, come out of regroup, and take over this thing. Now the score is 24-14. That's okay because they know how to man up and come do their thing. So I got to congratulate South Carolina Gamecocks and the Georgia Bulldogs for a great performance, and more the Georgia Bulldogs. And let's talk about Spencer Rattler. Interceptions are killing you, bro. 2-2 for 42 with 256 yards. Not even getting it. In the first half, you was dialing up. You was moving the ball, using your feet. They got dang on, keep the chains moving. You're doing well. Doing well. And see, the one thing about South Carolina, they don't have a run game. They don't have a run game, bro. South Carolina, Spencer Rattler was the leading rusher for this game with 8 carries and 35 yards. That should not be. Spencer Rattler is not a rushing quarterback, and that shows with 8 carries and 35 yards. Now, I got to develop a run game. And the boy Blake had 5 receptions for 86 yards. Nice, decent, but second half, y'all didn't turn up. Y'all didn't put the gas, put the foot on the gas, turn up against Georgia. So now let's go over to the Georgia side. Carson Beck, 27 yards, 35. 25, not 27 yards, but he went 27 for 35, 269 yards. But the boy Edwards had 20 carries for 118 and 1 touchdown. And Rosemary had 6 catches for 71 yards. So I want to ask, is it Bobo's play calling? Beck looked nice at times, but I don't know. I don't know. It's hard for me to judge from a Bama fan. I would say he didn't look good at times, but hey, he was decent. The numbers were decent. So what is it? Do y'all think is it Mike Bobo or whatever, or is it Carson Beck, or is it a little both? Both still early in the season, still getting it together. Do I think they're gonna get it complete together? They will. Or Beck might not be the guy. I don't know. But I know they came out at halftime and played some football. And what I liked it the most, they said, the heck with it. Let's run the ball. Let's do what we know best and run the ball. And they ran the ball and wore down that South Carolina and couldn't do nothing about it. But the most important thing, Georgia's defense is on fire. Georgia's defense is fire. I don't care. Up on the Kirby Smart, Glenn Shubin, Will Muschamp, Georgia will have a championship defense at all times. As long as those 3 are there, Georgia will have a championship defense. So, with that being said, when your offense come out a little struggling and you have a good defense, that's what I mean by people on your team need to play better around you. The defense come out and make stops. They come out and make stops. They do what they have to do. They man up and do what they have to do to take a little pressure off the offense. Now the offense can relax. And what does the offense do? Let's go for what we know. Get the ball to Edwards. Let's run the ball. I say a good performance by Georgia. We seen how they look through a little adversity. They overcome the adversity. They dominate. And they come out and play winning football. So congratulations, Georgia Bulldogs. I like that game. Hey, unlike my Alabama game right now. Woo, struggling. That's all I'm going to say. Congratulations, Bulldogs, for the win. Right now, y'all still standing 3-0, still remaining on the top of college football. And, hey, let's see. Let's see how this thing go. Let's see how it go. Y'all did great today. Did good today. I like the way y'all stepped up mostly. Let's go look at the total yards. So Georgia had Total yards had 457. South Carolina had 309. Passing yards, they had 269 Georgia and 256 South Carolina. Rushing yards, South Carolina rushing yards is awful. 53 rushing yards. Y'all, it's gonna be hard for y'all to win if y'all cannot get a run game going. Now, on the other hand, Georgia had 188 rushing yards with 5.8 yards per play, and South Carolina wasn't far behind them with 5.3. So, listen, if y'all can get a running game in South Carolina, it's gonna help Spencer Rattler out in the passing game. It's gonna help Spencer Rattler in that passing game out. So Georgia fans, let me know in the comments, what do y'all feel about Mike Bobo? Like, what flaws do y'all see in y'all team, and what do y'all need to work on? You know, what do y'all feel like y'all need to work on? Because I don't like to be too critical of other teams like that, especially during the season. You know, I do it, whatever, but I want y'all to tell me what it is that y'all feel y'all need to work on. But overall, Dylan Edwards, you had a heck of a game, bro. You had a heck of a game. And let's go, Dominique Levitt had 7 catches today, 56 yards. Brock Bowers had 7 catches for 54 yards. No, not a big splash of Brock Bowers today. But that shows you when somebody's on a team with Georgia that's not so getting off like they wanted to, somebody steps up. And today it was Edwards that stepped up. It was Edwards that stepped up in the run game. It was Rosemary that stepped up in the pass game with 71 yards. Somebody steps up. This is a team effort. And the defense always comes through and delivers for the Georgia Bulldogs. If they keep this up, expect them to do what they do like always. Roll Tide, like and subscribe to the channel. Congratulations, Georgia Bulldogs. And I'm out.